Hey guys, so I have a fun video for you. It's another makeup artist kit haul, and it's actually featuring a bunch of really awesome name brand professional makeup artist kit items from a store here in Atlanta called Norcosto. And if you guys have seen some of my other makeup artist hauls or blog posts on it, a lot of the items I've bought from my kit are from Norcosto, and I will have their link below. It's a really amazing resource here in Atlanta for accessing a lot of the professional brands, which usually I would have to wait to buy at IMATS or a makeup show. And they're local and you can get a discount. So this video is not sponsored at all, but I really wanted to talk to you about it a little bit more because recently I went to their open house. They kind of relaunched under new management. And for those of you in Atlanta, it's also called Atlanta Costume. Now, it's not just a makeup store. They also have costume rentals, lighting, and some other stuff. But of course, I go for the makeup. So they relaunched, and a lot of you guys asked me where I got some of my like Ben Nye banana powder and some like professional brands, and I get them from Norcosto. Now, they're not just in Atlanta. I do believe they have locations like in Texas and Minneapolis. But you can also go online to norcosto.com, and the pro discount is for 20% off, and it applies to online phone orders as well as in the store. But if you're in Atlanta, you definitely need to check it out. I actually was really interested in talking to them about maybe doing a possible meetup there because I've never done a meetup before. This place has so much awesome makeup, and it's just like a really great place to meet up. So if you guys think that would be a cool idea for those of you in Atlanta, let me know. And I definitely want to work with them a lot more, maybe to do events and get their name out there because they're such a great resource. So like I said, all these things I bought my own, but I just wanted to share this like great information with my fellow makeup artists and beauty bloggers and beauty junkies out there, because even though this is like pro brand stuff, you could always use it on your regular everyday makeup if you're really into makeup. So first off, like I said, you can apply for their pro discount. It's 20% off everything. It was really easy to get. Free. It's 20% off. All I did was show them my business card, and I got one. So I think if you go, you can sign up, but they'll give you 20% off immediately, like the first day. So everything here is 20% off, so let's just jump into it. Now let me mention, I went there last in October to haul some Halloween stuff. And again, they have like Mehron, Graftobian, Ben Nye, like a lot of big theatrical brands. So it was really awesome for that. So I picked up so much makeup in October during that haul, which I think I did a video on it, that I didn't buy as much. So what I did was I talked to the store manager and also their special FX guy who was in there doing demos, asking them for product recommendations that I really wanted to share with you guys because they really talked good stuff about it, and I wanted to try it out. And there are a lot of new things here which hopefully I can share with you guys. So let's just jump into it. I'm going to do FX stuff first because, like I said, the special FX guy who was there, I'll put his name below, was awesome. He did 2 demos, one on a bullet wound and another on old age makeup for the stage. And I was talking his ear off because I was trying to get tips, and that's one of my goals as a makeup artist, is to really improve my special FX makeup applications. Like I really want to take classes and get a lot better at it, just from me just kind of like dabbling, practicing on my own. So he recommended some items to me. First off, it's Extra Flesch from Mehron. This was only $4.95, and it came with the fake skin as well as, I think this is a fixative prosthetic like glue. So I've seen kind of products like this before, but he said this is actually really great to use for more subtle scarring. For example, you know, they have a product called Nose and Scar Wax, I believe, and I've used it in a lot of my tutorials, and you can kind of, you mold it on your face, but it's a really hard sticky substance where this is a lot more soft. So I'm interested in using this for like scars and stuff like that. So I got that. And he actually recommended the Mehron Barrier Spray. This is a makeup fixer, and you can spray it on top to make all your makeup waterproof. And since it's more of a theatrical brand, it's a lot more hardcore than some of the traditional makeup setting sprays. And you would spray this on after doing something like this or anything, other kind of like special FX makeup. So I'm interested in this. I have a couple of other makeup setting sprays from like Kryolan and stuff like that, but I'm interested to try this because the description said that sets and waterproofs makeup designs, reduce makeup transfer, and yeah, it seems like it's good stuff. So there's that. Let's see, what else did I get? I asked them if they carried Prosade, and it's actually a brand Prosade, and when I said it, I don't think they knew the brand, but they said we carry Prosade, which is prosthetic adhesive from Kryolan, and this is like kind of like a glue for, you know, like latex or foam appliances, anything to kind of stick on your face for special effects makeup. So yeah, I don't necessarily think you need to buy Prosade the brand to get this kind of adhesive, and it's liquid latex free, so you don't have to worry about those kind of allergies. And this one was $16.10. The barrier spray was $8.95. Okay, so let's move on to skincare. So one of my absolute favorite kit brands is Embryolisse. I use their Lait Creme Concentrait in my kit as a moisturizer. Love this stuff. Like, I actually this is the only moisturizer I use in my kit. It's very, very nourishing. Works well on every skin type. People use it as a primer. It doesn't break anyone out. It's just a really good, great brand. French, I noticed that like the French skincare brands are like the best. This was $26, and I got another one because my brother stole mine when he came to visit. So yeah, this is the moisturizer there, and I would never have been able to get this locally before, so I'm so glad they sell that there. I also picked up from the recommendation of the store manager the Mehron Velvet Finish Primer Serum. She raved about this. I had never heard about it. It actually comes in this really fancy velvet pouch and this like glass bottle. So I actually tried it already. The pump doesn't work, unfortunately, but the cool thing about it is not just a primer, but it has a serum mixed in, so it's really nourishing. It has vitamin C, aloe, and it's just great like to just kind of heal the skin as well as prime. It's one of those kind of silicone based primers with dimethicone in it. So when I apply it, you see it's like a clear, and I rub it in, and it actually feels a lot thicker than some of the other ones like a Smashbox or, you know, the typical silicone bases. But it looks really good on the skin. It definitely like blurs out my lines on my hand, and it feels good and it feels moisturizing. So I'm excited to try that out. This one was $19.95, and that's actually like a pretty good price if you think about how much like the Smashbox one costs and like the Makeup Forever and those. Another product recommendation from the store manager was the Mehron Touch Up Anti-Shine. Now I kind of asked her like, what kind of makeup do you recommend, because I want to get your expertise, and she actually said that they carry a lot of this makeup for the Atlanta demographic for women who wear makeup, which means like stuff that will stay in the Atlanta heat during the summer. So one thing that she said is going to be really great for the summer when it gets hot is this Mehron Touch Up Anti-Shine. This was $7.95. This is the light one. I believe they had like maybe a medium and a dark, but the light one is completely translucent. It's really cool though because you actually can put this on top of makeup. It's very small tube, but I don't think you need a lot. You put it on top of makeup and it will kind of do the anti-shine thing on top. So usually you have to do priming underneath, but this is really cool because it's actually it's like a gel, like really liquidy, and it rubs in and then it dries really, really matte, which was really cool. I've never had anything like that before. Like I have an anti-shine in my kit, but it's more like a gel, and it's almost like kind of silicone-y. This one just is liquidy and it dries completely matte, and I love it. It's really cool. I've never had anything like that. So especially when it gets to summer, I actually have a wedding in July coming up in Miami. Oh my god. And then it's outdoors. It's going to be crazy. So I think I'm going to bring this with me for sure to touch up. And I might be doing the bride stick. I'm not sure yet. But another thing that she recommended for Atlanta heat, and this is awesome. It's called Pro Face No Sweat, and it's a perspiration retardant. So you apply this like with a cotton pad. It's like a clear liquid. You apply it underneath your makeup, and it prevents sweating, which is such an awesome idea because I've had people come up to me before who are like, they just have excessive sweating and makeup just doesn't want to stay. Well, this will prevent the sweat from breaking through, and actually it seems like they market this towards like people who wear clown makeup where it's like full face hardcore stuff. So I'm excited to try that out. I will definitely be bringing these with me to that July wedding, so that will be awesome. So let's see. Another awesome kit item, which I think every makeup artist should have, is the Beauty So Clean Cosmetic Sanitizer Mist. Now, this is my second bottle, 30 bucks, kind of expensive, but really there's nothing else like it. I did a really thorough blog post on my blog at makeupbyrunrun.com, but this is amazing to sanitize makeup, powder, cream, liquid. You spray it and you're done. It doesn't leave a weird film like if you spray powder shadows, you know what I mean? Like if you kind of get them wet, it just dries, and it's awesome because you want to keep your kit clean and hygienic, and kind of OCD about that because I just am really sensitive skin. And yeah, so this is a really awesome makeup sanitizing spray, and I'm so glad they carry it there, so that's a must-have. So the last couple of items are straight up makeup, which I saved for last. So these are all Ben Nye products, so I'm going to show them to you really quickly. I actually love the Ben Nye lip pencils. I have one in Vina, which I wear all the time, and I actually discovered a nude one, which I guess I had bought a long time ago and I just recently found. So I've been wanting to try more of their colors, and they're huge. Like, first of all, these are like the biggest lip pencils ever. I got 2 shades. These are both $9.50. Regular price. None of the price I'm saying is not including a 20% discount. So I got the shades Rum Raisin, which is like a plum, and then Super Pink, which is a bright magenta. This actually looks like an amazing dupe for MAC's Plum lipstick, which looks really great as like a lip pencil for like kind of any lip color for women of color. And it looks like a really awesome wearable dupe. So that's awesome for that. And then I said awesome like 5 times just now. And then I have, this is called Super Pink. So this is a super bright hot pink, which is awesome. So definitely can rock that with like my bright hot pink magenta lipsticks. And then I picked up a eyebrow pencil, which I've never tried before, but you know I love experimenting with that. This one was only $5, and it's in the shade medium brown. It's got a nice dry consistency and a very pointy tip, so I think this could be really good. So there are the swatches. I also picked up the Ben Nye Neutralizer Cream Crayon in Mellow Yellow Fair. I have 2 other ones. I have the medium / tattoo cover, which is like an orangey shade, which is my holy grail under eye corrector, which I've used in tons of videos. And another one, which is like the light one, and it's like a very light beige, like cream color, which I love in the waterline. So I was excited because I thought this could be really good for highlighting, because it's yellow. It's not like bright yellow, it's more like a beige yellow. So it's right there. So I definitely will like use it to like, I'll like just draw on my highlight and just blend in. And I love the consistency of these pencils. They're not super creamy, so they stay better and they cover really well because you can just like really get good coverage, and they're not gonna like shift like a really creamy concealer. So love that. And last but not least, one of everybody's favorites is Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder. I bought another one, $8, and then you could get 20% off, so it'll be like $6.40. So I have just one of these, and I split it between like my personal stash and all my train cases. So I wanted a backup because the other bottle was empty. But people love this for setting underneath the eyes. Last time I was there, I actually picked up like a whole bunch of other colors, like topaz, I think cocoa or something like that, like a whole bunch of other ones. But this is great for, I would say, medium up to like darkish skin tones for setting underneath the eye, or just brightening the face all over. Like I'll use this all over my face even. So yeah, that is my haul. I will have pictures on makeupbyrunrun.com, and also I plan on reviewing a lot of these items because I haven't really played with any of them yet because I wanted to do a haul video first. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on doing a meetup there at Norcosto here in Atlanta. and I definitely want to speak more with them and collab with them and see if we can do events together. And I'd love for you guys to come along. So I'll have all the information for Norcosto, the online site and all that jazz, as well as the store manager and the special FX person who I talk with, so you guys could, if you have questions, you could probably reach out to them as well. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, have a great night. Ciao, Ellas.